I have been to a lot of Rider games, but none of them compared to the atmosphere I felt when I got to attend a Winnipeg Blue Bombers Saskatchewan Roughriders game in Regina on Labor Day, the holy grail of regular season Canadian football. This is one of the most intense matchups in the season. You've got provincial rivals clashing Labor Day weekend. Labor Day weekend, it's all about rivalries in CFL. I walk into Mosaic Stadium. It's a fair ways before kickoff. The stadium's already roaring. It's almost packed already. The crowd is ready to go. You see a sea of green and white, and just sprinkled in there are a few dots of blue and gold. The teams are trying to keep their cool doing their individual warm-ups. I walk down to my seat and I see something peculiar. I see a man in a Calgary Stampeders jersey. And this man was already pretty drunk when he got to the game. Now, before I continue on, I want to emphasize at no point did I think this man posed any danger to myself, to him, or anyone around us. But he had opinions on everything about the CFL. And his opinions could very much be summed up to him thinking Calgary is better than everyone at everything in football. And this guy trash talked a lot. He trash talked Rider fans, he trash talked Blue Bomber fans. I'm pretty sure he started trash talking Edmonton at some point. I know Edmonton and Calgary were playing the next day, but Edmonton and Calgary had nothing to do with this game. And it's not like he was just dishing it out but couldn't take it. More than a few times, myself and other fans, we had clever retorts to him. And a few times he chuckled at them because he must have thought they were funny or something. At one point, he saw this little girl walking down the stairs with Rough Rider pom-poms in her hair, green and white eye black on her face, popcorn, she's got her Rider jersey on. He gets his attention. Hey, little girl, Riders suck! She looks at him, thinks for a few moments before blowing a raspberry at him and happily continuing down the stairs like nothing happened. That guy just sat there, confused, and just seemingly bewildered by what just happened. As the game went on, it became more and more obvious the Rough Riders were going to win. And as we got to the closing stages of the game, the guy stood up, somewhat uneven, turns around. Y'all know I was just joking all game, right? Y'all rock. Riders, Bombers, y'all are amazing. Have a good day, everyone. And he stumbles a few steps towards the stairs, and he turns around again, looks back at us. Don't worry, everyone. I called an Uber. I am not driving tonight. I'm drunk. I'm not an idiot. Walks away. That was that. Riders go on to win the game. First one at New Mosaic Stadium. And honestly, despite it being a historic win for the Riders, because it was their first one in their new stadium, their first Labor Day win in their new stadium, I mostly remember this game because of this drunk weirdo in front of me who just trash talked everyone. And honestly, I wouldn't change it for the world. The CFL has such a tight-knit community because it is a relatively small fan base compared to the big four sports, MLB, NHL, NBA, and NFL. And we all look out for each other. Yes, the rivalries are intense up here, but at the same time, I think almost all the fans and all the players and everyone involved with the CFL, I think we all hold some form of respect for one another. And that gives us the opportunity to have moments like the moment this drunk Stampeder fan led to for myself, a bunch of Rider fans, and a few Bomber fans. And that's something that I think is really special about the CFL.